All right, so we got a new headline to look at. This one's probably not going to be super crazy. It's mainly just going to be about like the third anniversary. I'm going to say that's how it goes. Every other month is a seasonal event month, and this is like a bigger one for like giving rewards. Apparently, with like the Super Origin Festival, which is kind of dipping into April, but the rest of it's going to be in May. But it does say on the roadmap that we'll get like a purple Battledia or whatever, and then we'll be getting the Atelier collab during May because that's what they announced last headline. So they'll probably, I don't know, talk about maybe like the urgent quest with Dalion. That's the thing that they confirmed as well. Whatever else is with this third anniversary event, and maybe like some teasers about like June, July time again, because that's what they say in the description. Footage of new content coming in July to celebrate the PSO2 anniversary. Yeah, a little sneak peek on that, and whatever new collabs are coming during that time. Yeah, here we go.
Halpha's Super Origin Festival campaign,
Super Origin Festival,
introduced in last month's broadcast to commemorate the third anniversary of NGS, will finally start tomorrow, April 24th.
Tomorrow. Yeah, apparently it's supposed to be more rewarding than the Genesis Festival.
All the juicy details of what you've been waiting for.
Juicy.
Now, once again,
juicy.
This program is to inform players about the current operation and upcoming updates of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 New Genesis.
Also, yeah, I'm more curious if they're going to mention, like, Augment transfer for May, like, if it's going to happen this month, or June, or whatever else they're going to do in the operation report. See if we get any surprises, little yum-yums hidden in between that we're not expecting.
This time, I'll be starting with this information.
Yeah, the Origin stuff, okay.
Starting from tomorrow, April 24th, we will be holding an extravagant campaign, Halpha's Super Origin Festival, to commemorate the third anniversary of NGS.
Fire! Okay, let's see what we got here.
From April 24th to June 11th,
we got like a whole list.
A variety of campaigns will be held.
Alright, so this is what's happening after maintenance. So seasonal event NGS 3rd anniversary part 1. The Midtime Urgent Quest with the Happy Rapid Rumble, which we already know about. The LTQ and the Lucille, we know about that already. The 24th, there'll also be... Wait. Okay, there'll also be a Limited Time Quest? Wait. Hall? So there's 2 Limited Time Quests at the same time? Question mark? Am I crazy? That's just 424.
Including weekly...
Okay, and then after 515, this is part 2. There's another limited time quest drill, Cascading Punishment Enemy Suppression. And then it's going to do a course change for it. So it's going to be switched up a little bit the following week. And on the 21st of May, Crimson Realm. Okay, so yeah, Crimson Realm is returning for Dryverus, so that's confirmed. 29th, limited time quest. Oh god, big quiz! Quiz LTQ! Oh, it's everybody's favorite! Oh my god! It's kind of nice to change it up, but like, oh my god, the quizzes, man. Oh, the quizzes. Okay. Well, we're getting one of those. 150 free draws, super 10 a day free SG scratch, so that's what they usually do, like, for, like, anniversary stuff, so, get an insane amount of SG, which can be used for, like, AUG protections, that kind of thing, if you don't like some of those items that you get, or already have them. Super SG item recycle. Spare SG scratch ticket prizes can be exchanged for rare items. Wait, what the? Maybe there's going to be more than just AUG Protects to go for then. One is limited time urgent. Well, yes, that's the Happy Rapid Rumble, but then there's LTQ and LTQ. So, like, all 3 of these are starting on the 24th, apparently. So there's 2 LTQs at the same time? Yeah, I don't know. Super use the Salon to your heart's content campaign, so that's basically just use it for free, no need for Salon Pass. I've seen that kind of thing before.
And high-powered boosts.
Receive weekly Halpha's Super Origin gifts. It looks like build parts, vital gauge, emotes. What the hell is that build part? What is that Safeto build part? Oh my god, it's like a little chibi, little guy. And then Kanui's there, and it looks like a poster of some kind. 2 a day super special AC scratch tickets. This is similar to what they did last year. Or we're getting like AC scratch ticket items. Mostly base game items, I would imagine. And that starts on the 15th. Genesis Points Super Boost Campaign. Boost the GP by 500%. Does that mean you can do, like, 1 time extension quest to get all the GP you need? I mean, I think most people are just going to do Lucille, but... yeah. Treasure Scratch. Okay, we're going to Treasure Scratch here. Super Treasure Scratch. And pre-announced urgent quest schedule. Looks like beta reactors are in this in some way. event revamp and urgent quest can be completed twice. Like a revamp towards the treasure scratch is gonna be a little bit different. Stellar Graces are on the 15th. Super Stellar Graces, I guess. Super Item Enhancement Support Campaign. So that's guaranteed great successes, AUG success rate plus 10% and more. So this is where you want to upgrade, right here. So if you've been holding off on upgrading, this is your best shot, because it's going to give you increased chances in this range. So, like, if you get your hands on 11 star, do that. Or, like, if you've been holding back on, like, upgrading super hard with, like, a Zove or something, there's your moment. Super Boost Campaign, RDR, and drop item preset skill rate boost. So maybe this would be a good time to try to get gear during this period, or this period, this unknown boost rate. I'm guessing that's going to be better than this, since they're like, ooh, mysterious. Super pre-announced UQ. It's another schedule.
Use this campaign to enjoy NGS.
Super Item Enhancement Support Campaign. Wait, what the? Wait. It's happening 2 separate times? I wonder if that means, like, for specific items or not. Like, for, you know, sometimes they do it specifically just for the seasonal weapon. So I wonder if that's what one of these are, or not. But if not, here's a window to do it, and here's a window to do it. So you got this week and this week.
To 150 times during Halfa's Super Origin Festival.
Definitely want to take advantage of that.
In addition to avatar items, support items useful for enhancements will be available. So I encourage those who want to strengthen their equipment to draw as many times as they can.
Wait, so this is going to include stuff like an SG support? It's going to be able to get some of those for free? Like preset skill enhancements? Is that what they're saying? Or like Geass Master S's, that kind of thing? Is that what they mean? Okay.
A limited time item recycle event will also be held, where all your unwanted SG scratch ticket items can be exchanged for rare items like emotes.
Like emotes?
This item recycle can be accessed through NPC Shiemi's item recycle option.
Yeah, so it looks like you can get like emotes with the SG badges for a time, or SG items. So like local performance 4, it says.
All will enjoy NGS version 2 during this time. The Super Treasure Scratch and pre-announced urgent quests will start. The Treasure Scratch lineup will get a gorgeous renewal.
Gorgeous.
Don't miss the Crouch emote and other scratch.
Crouch emote. I think I already have that, but other people can get it.
Running in tandem with this, you will be able to complete pre-announced urgent quests twice. The Super Boost campaign will give you a powerful plus 150% boost, both the rare drop rate and drop item preset skill rate for all quests and combat sectors.
Everything. Okay. Wait, this stacks with PSO2 Day, is what they're gonna say. Yeah, it says, and don't forget PSO2 days. This stacks. You definitely want to farm that. Definitely want to farm on like the first, second, third
support campaign.
Okay.
Augmentation
insane amount.
And preset skill enhanced success rate will be significantly increased by plus 10%. And the various N Meseta requirements for enhancement will be greatly discounted. This is a great opportunity.
Yeah, it says all equipment.
All of your items.
And it says all equipment, so it applies to everything. So that's the time to upgrade. You farm with this stuff, and then you can take advantage of the free, well, not like free upgrades, but like boosted upgrade and discounts. The Wingards price drop. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, everyone's going for Wingards, so I don't know if it would drop too crazy, but with that much RDR, people farm Dalion like a shit ton during that. It's definitely yum. Zero chance. I've never had a chance, even with 400% multiplier.
Campaign will kick off with 2-a-day super special AC scratch tickets. By completing
similar to last
tasks, you can earn scratch tickets equivalent to AC scratch tickets. So be sure to do them every day to get these items.
I think last year was like you log in to get one, then you had to do your set of dailies to get the other. So maybe it's similar. But shouldn't be too hard regardless.
Starting May 15th, There will also be a boost event for all quests and combat sectors. I'm sure you are all itching to know the boost amount.
They're not
Will
going
be
to tell us.
announced on the official NGS site at a later date.
Oh my god. So it's probably going to be
keep an eye out
higher.
for that.
It's probably going to be higher. So more than 150% like the last boost.
And with this boost event, Super Seasonal World Trials will also start.
Heaps of SG. Heaps.
Collect the
Loads.
Stellar Graces and aim to buff those boost rates.
Guess that's also going to be more boosted rate. That's right. We're going to like an insane RDR. Like absolutely insane. Oh my god, Wingards are going to be like just out there like crazy.
Support campaign will be back this time from May 22nd.
Yeah, I don't know why they're splitting it up like this, but sure, I guess. Like there's just two separate windows for the upgrading.
This is the perfect opportunity to enhance the equipment you get during Halfa's Super Origin Festival, so take advantage of it. Super pre-announced urgent quests start on May 29th.
Yeah, so there's the Dalion urgent quest, Planet Crusher Assault.
Planet Crusher Assault will occur at announced times, making it an urgent quest version of the ongoing high-difficulty standing quest, Planet Crusher Blitz, which will be announced in the update information to follow.
Okay. I don't know if you guys see this down here, but
The Crimson Realm and Urgent Quest Super Boost campaign will be held at the same time.
yeah, the Wingard weapons are being added to Crimson Realm, so they'll be in the combat zones. They'll be in the combat zones.
Star Wingard series weapons will be
Wingard.
added to the drops of some enemies in the target sectors of the Crimson Realm.
So probably
Try to
Dryverus.
get them.
Could have said targeted. So
The
probably
Revival SG
Dryverus.
scratch ticket. Halfa
We'll give it.
Revival, April
Which,
2024 will
honestly,
be-
I'm fine with that, because Dryverus is a pain in the ass anyways. I don't know if like you'd have to fully kill him to get the chance of Wingards, but I mean, with how much RDR we're getting, it's just gonna be like dropping in boatloads. Oh my god. I kind of feel bad for anybody that farmed it, like, this week. With how many boosts are upcoming. Yeah, this is
Origin Festival.
definitely more rewarding,
It all
definitely,
kicks off tomorrow on April
than last
24th,
year's.
So get
Or
hyped.
the Super Genesis
Next
Festival.
is an update you have
They're
all
not
been
wrong.
waiting for.
We've all been waiting for.
Here is some information about the May updates.
Okay, so here's like
Let's start with a video.
the stuff being added. Beyond campaign. Thanks. Alright. Here we go. May. I'm not expecting too much out of this. Special scratch tickets, April 30th. Aren't we not having maintenance on the 30th, they said? This is gonna, be in there. Remix motions, modified effects, mirrored images, and more in these modified versions of past motion changes and emotes. Oh yes, you can like flip around this orb. That's neat. Oh, okay. So you can like take away things? Oh, okay. Oh. Shiny. Wait, this isn't a special scratch. Refined Revival? Okay. I would not expect... I would have thought this was like part of like you had to buy something. Ooh. Past times for the Reformed Fine Form series are coming back. Nice. LTQ coming May 8th. So yeah, I think they put the wrong date of this LTQ on that thing that we just saw. Because I was like, 2 LTQs at the same time? That doesn't make any sense. So this is where it's actually starting, is May 8th. So they had it wrong on that chart. Okay, I remember this one. Yeah, we've already had one like this. Where it's AMS and Crocodilus back to back. I'm guessing it's the same as the last time this happened. Oh, it's 12 players instead of 24 this time. But it's easier to get people. New LT or limit time tasks, title tasks, okay. Get new items. The seasonal point exchange shot was a bag. Whereas the hat, auto gauges. Ooh. Build parts. Oh, here's the purple Battledia. Okay, what's part of this? What are they doing with this? Stylus enemies. Okay. There's Zelvin, little fish boy. That's like the laser version of Halvati, ranks 1 and 2 with different enemies. Wait, there's 2 ranks with it. So, okay. But is it basically just gonna be like a regular Battledia? So there isn't like too much change with it. It's just boss rush still. Okay. There's like Halvati, Laser, Zelvin as we saw. Yeah, 2 different ranks. I wonder if they're gonna be like the same level, I would imagine. Just, yeah, like they said, different enemies. I wonder if it's gonna have different rewards or if you're gonna like get the same kind of stuff. Because I would imagine one's probably gonna be easier to do than another, and people would just do that instead. Possibly. But maybe the second rank would actually be a little bit harder. Who knows? And give you more rewards. AC Scratch, Urban Cybernetics. Okay. Cyberpunk and Street Dancer wear. Interesting. I'd probably change the color on it, personally. Kind of reminds me when they had that one graphic for the game, or it made it look like it was a shooter game, or whatever. What the fuck is that? Gaspar's thinking around drawing mannequins. I don't think I want that running around. That'd probably scare me. It's like the Weeping Angels coming after me. Ugh. Like, make sure to always look at it. Don't avert your gaze. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. That little effects. What the fuck? Wait, what was that? What is that? Oh my god. Oh, cat eyes. Nice. Portable holograms. Okay. Like nightclub things. Weapon camo disc breaker. For wires. Dance 71. Amazing magic. Okay. Lean. Yeah, I feel like some people would want that. What the? Got a giant paramotor? Going through the swamps, boys. Gotta get me some crocs. Give me some gators. That is a giant fan, yeah. Limited time quest, real cascading punishment suppression. 15. Like in the water. Throngs of enemies. I almost read that as thongs. Last sign. Looks like there were splendid things there. It's supposed to be like a changed up version of this too the following week. A Dulles control system. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of crap. Oh, wait, there's multiple ships. There's a lot of crap going on. On May 22nd, the route changes. Okay, so that's what changes with the... Oh, here's the collab. I'm going to mute this for now because of DMCA. Because I've had an issue with that in the past. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, it looks pretty good, though. Okay, this is based off 2 of the Atelier games. Atelier Ryza 3 and Atelier Mary remake. Nice. Limit time login bonus for the collab. Yeah, so like typical like login bonus stuff of getting like build parts and whatnot. And AC Scratch ticket as well. I imagine there's probably no like quests or anything. That outfit's actually pretty good. And it shows off the thighs, pretty nice. Mmm. I can actually take off the jacket there too. Nice, nice. That one's also pretty good. Got a different thing with like the hairstyle. As the guy's outfit. That's actually like different from what we usually have. I'd probably grab that if it ain't like too pricey. If it ain't too pricey. Okay, so for 4 different characters. Big balls. That looks actually pretty good. I think this looks better than a little pet. It's probably better than the Rurouni Kenshin, that's for damn sure. It seems like there's more to it on the build part. What is that, like a portal? Or something? Fatal Drive. And then we got the vital gauges too. It looks like it's got all the stuff that we would kind of want from something like this. They got backdrops. Oh, they got the mag forms for him too. The Fee and Fairy. No, it's cute, it's cute. Oh, I got the weapon camo, Agnes Loose. So that's, is that wands and rods? Double Saber, and I think Partisan as well. Astral Regalia. That's definitely Bow. Lost Alucards. Nice. I don't know if that was Katana. I don't think I saw Katana there. Cosmic Staff. Ryza's Synthesis. Oh, what the? Woo! Nice. All right, that looks like a good collab. That looked pretty good.
What did you think? Let me go through the details with these slides.
Pretend you're Sailor Moon. Hell yeah.
Starting with this. Special scratch tickets are coming on April 30th.
Oh, if there's Deluxe Alpha now, yes.
First, Remix Motions will feature motion
Oh, so this is
changes.
the AC scratch ticket. It said special scratch. They've been like screwing up with the headline with some of the text, like with the dates and like what it actually is. So this is an AC scratch ticket, not a special scratch ticket.
And emotes released in the past.
I was gonna say
including new-
the different things you can do with them is pretty cool.
The Revival SG Scratch Ticket, Refined Revival.
Maybe let's talk about
May
this.
2024,
Either way, it's still
feature
not a special
items
scratch.
Previously released in the Refined Form series, arranged to NGS specs.
Yeah, well, it
In
says
addition-
3 special scratches. What? SG, AC. What? I thought special scratch tickets meant like something completely different. Like that was just like a whole different section of scratch ticket. But now they're calling SG and AC revival thing special. Whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna get hung up
Shown
on
in
it.
the video. Type 1 Voice Collect May 2024 and
there's
Type 2 Voice
there's
Collect
voices
May 2024 Revival
again.
AC Scratch tickets
Voice
are
scratches.
also coming.
That might be
These are voice
some money.
tickets released for PSO2 in Japan, divided by type.
Okay, so it seems like voices that were only JP. It might be like new ones that we didn't get with the last time we got voice stuff. Oh, we are getting a special scratch, but they already showed it in the last headline, if you remember, with the Gene. So like this event is starting after this maintenance, and we're getting the special scratch then, and LTQ and Limited Time Urgent Quest, like the Rappy Rumble thing. They didn't show it in here because they already showed it. That's happening in April. It's a bit weird because it's like part of it's April, part of it's May for this event. I wonder when they're gonna do another like all shit matchmaking thing. If that's gonna be like a normal thing, or if it's just gonna be like they're gonna do it sparingly, like for bigger quests or something. It would be nice to have all shit matchmaking for like LTQs as well.
Next up is the new Battledia Purple Alio Intruders.
Whoa.
In Alio Intruders, you find
This time, rank 1 and 2 will be released at the same time. It can be taken up on by 8 people each from the trigger portal in Halfia Lake. Enemies that appear vary by rank. So this is a purple Battledia with 8 people, not just 4. Okay. So it's similar to like an urgent quest, in a
you
way.
have the chance to challenge gigantic starless boss enemies in a series of battles.
So that's gonna change how we tackle that.
This time, both rank 1 and 2 will be available simultaneously, and each can be undertaken by up to 8 people through the trigger portal at Halfia Lake. All enemies
What's really
will
fun
be
trying to get 8
level
people together.
89, and there will be 3
89.
gigantics you need to defeat.
3. Okay, so it's not 5 then. It's not 5 bosses, just 3 bosses. So it's not going to take as long as like other Battledias were. So that's the change that they were talking about, is changing it to 8 people and it's only 3 bosses. Thank God. Because before it took like way too long. So I think 3 is like a fair amount, right? Hopefully we can actually get like Gigas 4s decently in this, or potentially Gigas Mass Days, considering Clan Gigas Mass Day needs Gigas Mass Days. Just a thought. Just a thought.
While the overall difficulty of the ranks is similar, the types of enemies that
similar.
appear will vary.
Yeah, just for
Therefore,
different
choose
enemies.
the rank where the enemy you most want to defeat appears.
Yeah, so whatever is like easiest to you is probably the one that you want to choose. We'll see once it releases, like which rank has what.
Additionally, limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added for Alio Intruders.
Yeah, probably has like
Complete these tasks
Master
to get
cubes
your
tied to
hands
it.
on N Master Cubes and
Yep,
titles.
there it is.
During this period, the ARC's records will be for the field race West
That's-
Alio
that's a good
Dash
change.
Stage 1.
That's a good change. Doesn't like completely flip Purple Battledeas around, but like, I think it helps it a lot.
This exhilarating quest is set on the shimmering, colorful shores of Retum.
The shimmering, colorful shores. Were they trying to, like, sell a vacation home to me or something?
Tons of enemies. Furthermore, starting a week later, on May 22nd, the quest route will go in a new direction.
Alright.
So be sure to check it out to see what unfolds.
I do wonder if Wingards can drop
successfully finishing this quest.
Content too.
Don't miss the opportunity to get Anniversary SP scratch.
Or if it's just like Crimson Realm that gets the Wingards in addition to what we already have.
We'll be holding a double collab featuring Atelier Ryza 3, Alchemist.
Yeah, this collab seems like it'd be good for, you know, like its cosmetics and stuff. I do wish still other collabs had more to them, like a quest or like interacting with NPCs like from those games, like the characters from those games. But yeah. Yeah, it looked like it was pretty good stuff. Better than Rurouni Kenshin to me. Alright, actual effort. Oh, sometimes they can put in the effort. It just depends. Crimson Realm is bad, yeah. Are they gonna change it up? Or back to Dryverus, weather turns to ominous Crimson Haze. Starless enemies are stronger. Try Dryverus in there again. Like, it seems like it's gonna be the same kind of deal. Increased chance for trials to occur. Yeah. Oh, they extended the time limit for Dryverus. It is gonna take, like, you get more time with him, so you don't have to kill him as fast. So they relaxed up on it a bit. I'm sure Dryverus is the thing that's gonna give the Wingards, like that campaign was saying. More items from the seasonal point exchange. Oh, that cube sit. The urgent quests come in May 22nd. The Dalion one. I wonder what's gonna differ from it. Like, are people gonna have to split up with the puppets still? I mean, there's gonna be 8 people in there, so it won't be too bad. Yeah, it looks like they're still doing those throwing attacks. Up to 8 players can fight together at once. And the quest failure conditions and enemy attack power have been relaxed. Yep. It's gonna be like an easier version. This will help people get practice for the 4-man, if they want to do the 4-man. Yeah, this is a permanent UQ, so just like the Solus one. Mission pass. Oh my god, that's so bad. Oh man, chibi. SG scratch ticket refined form May 24th. Or May 24th. Active camisole and sleeveless coat. What the hell is that? Those are some Bowie shorts. I'm sure people want the sleeveless coat. I actually still have this from base game. Yeah, but now it's an NGS spec. Probably want the NGS spec one. What? Those ears, man. That's some goofy ass things. And me, give me Luke, give me your Masetta. Hey, oh! Hey, oh! We did it! Hooray! We finally did Dalion. I suppose. Now we'll use that for a thumbnail, maybe. If it's not too expensive. And here's the big quiz. May 29th. Stage 7, Dryverus and Stia. Player armor has -2 damage resistance. No. Oh no! We arrived at the launch bit. Wait, so this is the exact same as that quiz we had before. I wonder if it's probably gonna have different questions. Let the guessing begin. I think it has a different. Yeah, it has a different end boss. So before I had the Starless Idol guy. AC Scratch Ticket, Elegant Harmony. What? Okay, why? Why does it look like this? This looks like so feminine. Like, it looks like they just took the female's suit and just flopped it onto T1. They could have, like, made it, you know, form a little bit better. And whatever. Whatever. That one's nice. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god. That looks good. Ah. God damn it, dudes. God fucking damn it. What? What? That's a head. That's a hairstyle. A bear trap. You can open it up too. What the? Well, that's unique. I wonder if I kind of want to like use that and maybe have like some other sort of accessory helmet on. Maybe we could do something special with it. Make it look interesting. That the items this time around are something else. Yeah, you guys wanted more T1 outfits. Here you go. Oh, it's, God, dude. Well, I guess everybody's just gonna become a twink. It's fine. Everyone's a femboy now. Oh my god, that's gigantic. The bear. Ballet dancer. The dark magic. It's an edgy motion. Oh, give me your titties! Give me those balloon bosoms! Oh, come back, please! I didn't mean it! Micro bikini for dudes soon. Might as well.
Now let's take a closer look with these slides. As announced earlier, when I talked about the Halfa's Super Origin Festival, the Crimson Realm will once again reappear in Kavaris combat sectors for just 1 week, starting May 22nd.
I'll change back and forth.
As before, the Belugana Ruins and Lost Central will shift into the Crimson Realm on a daily basis. The weather will turn ominously red. Starless enemies will become more powerful, and exclusive trials will take place. Moreover, the probability of a trial occurring has been increased compared to last time, and the time limit for the Crimson
more
Realm
likely to get him.
exclusive trial, Dryverus Suppression, has been extended. Join forces
that should help with like
your
fully
fellow
killing him.
Arcs to take on the Crimson Realm and earn fantastic rewards.
Yes, I'm guessing he gives
In
Wingards.
addition, a new urgent quest, Planet Crusher Assault, will be available from May 22nd. It is an urgent quest version of Planet Crusher Blitz, a high difficulty quest released in April. The core content of the quest content remains the same.
Yes, it's almost like
but up to 8 players
a
can
full month, basically, from Dalion's release to this UQ.
participate.
There's still gonna be some time before this
failure
appears.
conditions.
I think they did kind of correct here, because like with the campaigns, remember seeing like those boosts. I think those boosts were in the beginnings of the month. There's actually like a reason to still do the 4-man like early, like try to be able to complete it early, because like those big boosts are happening then. I think there's still boosts happening here, but like you're gonna like not have as many opportunities to get that 11 star if you don't get the 4-man in like the first PSO2 day. That's also paired with that super campaign getting like insane RDR boost and drop preset rate. There's also that too. You might get a fix on the Wingards, more likely. After this gets added, Mining Rig Kavaris is no longer.
Mining Rig Defense Kavaris will no longer occur as an urgent quest.
The Mining Rigs are all disappearing. So there'll be Remnants of Ambition, and this is what will be in Kavaris.
You can still enjoy the Trigger Quest version, so if you wish to play it, please accept it through the quest counter.
Not my Mining Rig. The Mining Rig's the best content of the game. Oh, there's an AC support. It's finally happening, guys. I see it. I see it. Anaddi class augments. Well, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here's a new pay to win aug. There you go.
On May 22nd.
There you go.
It
Upgraded
includes
version
the
of
new
XDs.
Anaddi type augment.
Anaddi.
Which is an upgraded version of the XD type augment.
What's the meme that we can do with that, huh?
The Augment Capsule High
New Addy, more like an Addy.
Instead of EXP Weapon 2.
True, in Addy, yeah. Yeah, so XDs are dead. No more XDs. Okay, so it looks like it has higher XP stuff too, but yeah, Natty, so it most likely is going to go over any XDs that you have. And should hopefully be cheaper than what XDs are currently, because XDs have gotten insanely expensive because XDs have not been available in a scratch for quite some time. Yeah, we kind of figured this was going to happen. Makes sense. I just didn't know if it was going to be May or June that they were going to do this. But yeah, here it is. I would guess that it's just like a little bit stronger. I mean, did they say? I don't think so, right? Okay, so they didn't say how strong these were, though. I don't want them to like be too crazy much stronger than XCs, because that's gonna be like a huge disparity still. Because like the more they push with these pay to win things, the more necessary they're going to be. Because like, if you don't have XDs, you still have like some sort of alternative, like a Trial or something. But like with this Anaddi thing, that's gonna be a bigger difference. There's gonna be a bigger difference there. It's just gonna keep getting worse. That's
Today
everything.
we have also prepared a teaser of the new content arriving to celebrate the PSO2 anniversary in July.
Okay, so the
We
anniversary
hope you enjoy it.
for PSO2 in general. Okay, so what are they gonna give us then that's worth a teaser? A new sensational card. What the fuck? Huh? Wait. They're giving us a card game? Okay. I guess we're a trading card game now, yeah. Well, here's something that you guys wanted as something different, right? As a social thing to do. I wonder if you can, like, 1v1 people in this. Do it out against NPCs and other arcs. Yes, you can. Wait, ranked? Wait, the ranked? Oh, no, it's gonna be toxic as fuck. Oh, no. Unranked battle. No fucking way. This is out of the blue. What the? This is happening in July. So here's your guys' PvP. You asked for it. Here's PvP.
Planning on throwing a party? Let's get this started.
Okay, they're all like boys too.
I'll do my best.
Create your own deck. Oh my god. So it looks like it's pretty basic. It looks like it had like skills and stuff on it. There's like 2 kinds of numbers. That one has no skills. 3 attack. I'm guessing this is like it's HP. Let's see. Move forwards. Increase target allies' attack. Cannot target itself. +1 on the grid here. 2 attack. A Deeg. So good, dude. 14 attack. Has skill. This card's attack increases by its number of allies. This card does not count as its own ally. I mean, maybe this is a cost. I don't know. Maybe it's cost or HP. I'm not sure. It looks like there's different elements to all of the cards as well. Like you use fire. And there's like a whole bunch of stuff with the grid I just saw. So it's gonna be a little bit complicated, I think. Deeg's nuts. God damn it. This is... I mean, I guess this is a fair enough trade for a casino then, huh? Finally got something akin to that. Line Strike is what they're calling it. PSO2 series 12th anniversary commemorative content launches this July. Well, this I was not expecting at all.
How did you like it?
I was not expecting that.
Line Strike is the first PvP contents in NGS.
PvP.
Along with the PSO2 12th anniversary.
Oh
in
god,
July.
dude. Here we go. I can just see it now.
Stay tuned
People
for
crying
more
about
details.
toxicity. I can already see it. If people cry about, like, elitism in this game, they're definitely gonna cry about that shit. There's no way. Oh my god. I wonder if it's gonna, like, what kind of rewards is it gonna give? Like, is it, like, gonna give SG, like, in base game PvP? Or something else? Like, other rewards? Some sort of currency? Oh my god. I mean, I'm definitely gonna play. I'm gonna try it out. Hopefully it's good when it actually comes around.
That concludes the update.
I wonder if it's gonna be, like pay to win, though. Like, they're gonna make the trading card game pay to win. You have to pay for the cards with real money. And then, oh, you actually, you have to buy it off from other people with Meseta. Oh, shit. That'd ruin it. That'd be so bad.
Moving on to the next segment.
Yeah, I could see them monetizing that, but that looks cool. It looks cool.
NGS Operation Report.
Something
segment,
different to do
The
every now and
NGS
then
Operation Report.
when you're tired of grinding. Fix the cards, yeah. This card has a fix of 5 on Wix, so it's gonna destroy all your little mobs like that Deeg over there.
Form of a letter from the developers.
Yep, here's the
First
letter.
off, I would like to start by talking about Line Strike, which was introduced earlier in the broadcast.
Yeah, well, what is that all about?
This may be a surprise to some of you, as
Yeah.
this wasn't included in the roadmap we shared at the end of last year. In this content, you will build a deck with cards based on PSO2 series characters, and enjoy
Yeah,
a
NGS is now
simple,
Hearthstone.
highly strategic minigame against other arcs, defenders, and NPCs. You may be wondering why we would implement a minigame now. So let me explain the background of this development. It all started around the early summer of 2021, almost at the same time as NGS launched, when we held a contest within the dev team for ideas of minigames to expand the gameplay of
Is
NGS.
it a contest all the way back in 2021? And it's just now? Are you kidding
We
me?
received many proposals. Based on the proposal we selected, a task force team was formed with interested staff. Then development started behind the scenes, without officially setting a fixed release schedule.
So they're kind of just like working on it from time to time, I guess, like on the
Since
side.
then, each
Not like-
member has managed to find time around their regular update tasks to
Okay,
proceed
that
with
makes
the
sense.
development bit by bit.
So it's like just something extra that they worked on. It's just now like
after
getting
3
done.
years,
Makes sense to
It
me.
was finally near enough to completion that we decided to release it with the PSO2 anniversary event. We will be sharing more info such as the game's rules in future NGS headlines, so please look forward to the updates. Next, I'll explain our future plans on balance adjustments for classes and the expansion of tech arts
Oh,
customization.
Fantasy 8's card game, but yeah, me too. That's what I was
As a
thinking.
result of our discussion on the current usage status of classes, we would like to conduct balance adjustments for the fighter class in June and for the Tector in an October update.
Oh, Tector in October.
After that,
Wait a
we
second, let me back up a little bit though.
as a result of our discussion on the current usage status of classes, we would like to conduct balance adjustments for the fighter class in June
Yeah, for fight
and
classes,
for
I
the
think that's what I
Tector
said.
in an October update.
Yeah, so Tector in October.
After that, we will make adjustments to Force, followed by Hunter.
Force and then Hunter.
Furthermore, we are planning to release a third implementation of tech arts customization in October, and a
Oh, so that's
fourth
third round.
implementation afterwards.
Fourth some other time, okay.
We will add PA customization for taluses and wands in the fourth implementation. We are relying on the usage status of classes and your feedback to proceed
Okay, there's a lot being said. So they said in the fourth
for
implementation.
taluses and wands in the fourth implementation.
Okay, so Talismans and Wands will get their second PA in the fourth or last customization. So they're probably going to be focusing more on the techniques for them. And then they're getting their last bit at the end. And it's just a little bit awkward because they only have 2 PAs. But they have like all the technique stuff too. And it kind of makes sense because like if they give it to them, that means that their weapon is like done while other weapons are not done. So I guess that's probably what they're thinking. Even though it may suck
We are
for
relying
wand
on the
users and
usage
Talus users for the
status
time
of
being.
classes and your feedback to proceed with future adjustments and expansions.
Bo, yeah, they didn't say Braver at all. They did not say Braver at all. They said Tector. Well, Fighter's happening June, we know that, and then Tector's October, and they said some other time Hunter and Force is getting adjusted. Yeah, they said nothing about Braver. Nothing. Braver gets nothing.
Thank you for continuing to
Sad
play
face.
NGS. That was the letter from the developers. Continuing on to the next section, I'll have answers
Well,
from
Ranger
the
already got
development
its expansion.
and live operations teams to player questions
February.
and comments. Here is the first
Gotta
one.
pay tax thanks to Katana? Yeah, it's probably holding it back, huh?
Is it possible to add more slots for
Oh,
looks?
are they gonna add more slots?
Here is their answer. In response to this request, we are planning to increase the number of premium set exclusive slots from the current
Premium
20
set
to
exclusive.
40 in a future update.
So they're doubling. As long as you have premium, that is.
Players also have the ability to save and load creation data, so you can use this as an alternative way to save more looks if the number of slots
Yeah, that's
is
what people have
still
been doing.
insufficient.
Good old creation data.
That was their answer. Let's move on
To
to
double the
next
looks,
question.
that's nice.
Are there any plans to offer multi-weapon substitutes? Here is their answer.
Multi-weapon substitutes?
In response to this request, we are considering implementing a function in a future update that will allow players to create a multi-weapon using other weapons that have a special augment affixed as a material.
Wait,
That
what?
was their answer.
Wait. What the fuck did they what? What does that even mean? Oh wait, hold on. Okay, let me go
Let's
back.
move on to the next question. Are there any plans to offer multi-weapon substitutes? Here is their answer. In response to this request, we are considering implementing a function in a future update that will allow players to create a multi-weapon using other weapons that have a special augment affixed as a material. That was their answer. If they end up implementing this, you can make lots of different multi-weapons. I'm looking forward to seeing how that will work.
Yes, it's like he wasn't even sure about it. Because like it seems like yeah, so I guess like that's probably what I'm thinking is like you put on a special augment on any weapon, and then you can just use that to multi-weapon into something and it'll like convert into the series. But then it almost made it seem like, oh, I wonder how that works. Almost made it seem like it keeps its properties of the previous weapon that had the augment. I don't know. But my guess, like my best guess is what you initially said, is it just is a weapon that's outside of the series that you're trying to multi-weapon into, and you can just use it with a special augment, I guess. Yeah, I think just like what Hero said, we just have to see how that works when it actually gets in the game, because it sounds strange. Definitely sounds strange.
Let's move on to the next question. Can you make the...
So I'm guessing it would be similar to like how Neos Asher and Neos Justitian work. So like if you multi-weapon a Neos Justitian into an Astrian, it takes the Astrian's properties. Or whatever. But like, I think when you switch to that weapon, it still looks like a Justitian. So maybe that would be how it worked? I don't know.
Augment categories easier to understand? Here is their answer. In order to make
possibly,
it easier to
like gold
understand
frames,
which
multi-weapon
augments
fodder.
can be used together, we are considering adding a category display in the item details screen of augment capsules and in the add augments function in the item lab.
That would help out immensely. That'd help out immensely, so like people aren't just like guessing the categories of augments until they actually like try it. That'll help out a lot, because like I think that'd also help with situations like with the trial augments, how those are technically separate categories, but no one would really know that unless they tried. But like based off of the rest of the game, you know, typically you can't put on things that are named the same. So, but yeah, so that'd help out a lot.
There is not much incentive to play urgent quests because there is not a big difference in rewards between urgent quests and standing quests. Do you have any plans to address this? Here is their answer.
Yeah, this is true because I basically don't do urgent quests because they're just not
The
worth it.
development team is aware of this issue, and we intend to set the rewards for future urgent quests with an eye to differentiating them from standing quest rewards.
Like I'm fine with urgent quests having more rewards than the standing quests, which the standing quests are usually harder, since the urgent quests are time gated. Like you only get them every few hours. But then it becomes a problem if, let's say, they get a trigger. Because if they get a trigger, then that defeats the whole thing of like it being time gated or whatever. I guess it kind of depends on like how many triggers you can actually end up getting, but like it gets around that. But I don't know, maybe I'm just like thinking too hard on that. Because like you still have to get the triggers too. It's like either the line shop or buying it off of other people or earning it some other way, depending on the trigger it is. Yeah, it should give more, I think, than what it does, for sure. Because I usually just don't do them unless if it's like a new urgent quest. I do it like maybe a few times or like do it enough for titles or something.
We are also considering improving
Yeah, it's usually
existing
not
urgent
worth
quest
leaving
rewards
farm
in a
for.
future update. On the other hand, we also want to make sure that gameplay is not overly biased towards urgent quests. That was their answer.
Yeah, I don't want to make
That's
it
all
too
for our Q&A
rewarding
today.
over other stuff. So at least they know that.
And the
A
game
mil
using
per
the
run.
hashtag
Spirit.
NGS Headline on
100,000,
X and other
yeah,
social
maybe.
media.
I mean, what, the DFI UQ gives 20,000 to run, so like they're part of the way there. But not every urgent quest is like that. Only like the Dark Falls ones.
Starting May 8th, we will be holding an ARX Cash Super Sale and AC Purchase campaign for Razer Gold.
Razer Gold. Oh.
You'll be able to get some great deals with
Oh god, there's
150
things
AC
exclusive.
for 99 cents, 750 AC for $4.99, and 1,500 AC for $9.99. In addition, you can get items like the weapon camo Heart of Steel with a purchase of 150 AC or more.
So you have to buy through
Don't
Razer
miss out on
Gold
this
to get this
chance
stuff.
for cheap AC.
There's like a whole list of hairs and accessories, camos, and you gotta spend up to 4,500 for everything. Or purchase that amount. So like 30 bucks worth.
Phantasy Star Remix, previously available on YouTube as in-game music discs, can now also be enjoyed on Spotify, Apple Music, and other music streaming services as of April 23rd.
I guess
You're
those
now
songs are
also
available.
free to use these tunes when posting videos on TikTok. Now
On
you can stream
TikTok?
Phantasy Star Remix as you cook dinner, commute to work, or even as you play NGS.
Well, there you go.
The selection conditions for NGS
Oh, yeah, there was
official
big
creators
changes
have
for this.
undergone a major change as of April 19th.
If any of you want to be NGS official creators,
The certification period for official creators, previously 1 month, has now been changed to 3 months.
yeah, so you no longer can just be like a one-hit wonder, essentially, to get into the program. Like, have one good video that does well in a single month to get into the official creator program. You now have to have like 3 consecutive months, so it shows that you're like kind of sticking with the game and still doing content for the game, and that will allow you to get in. But you do start off with the bronze badge stuff, which you didn't before. So you immediately get to bronze, and then every 3 months afterwards, you get that you stay in the program and are in good standing with it, like meet the requirements still. Then you keep getting bumped up into new ranks, like silver, gold, and the rainbow stuff.
In addition, please note that instead of accepting new applications every month, applications are now accepted every 3 months.
Yep,
in
every 3 months
January,
now.
April, July, and October. So new applicants should pay careful attention to when they start the application process. Plus, while only YouTube and Twitch were previously taken into account as official video streaming activities during the selection process,
Yeah, they opened
the
it up.
rules for YouTube have been changed to include YouTube Shorts as well. And the number of views for X and Instagram videos is now also included in the selection process. This means that in addition to creators of video-based media streaming, NGS fans who are primarily active on social media can now also apply to be official
It's
creators.
definitely an interesting change. Like,
In
I
addition-
don't know. X and Instagram is definitely something. But this is like videos only on there, by the way. You can't just like do a whole bunch of random posts like NGS, like screenshots, whatever. Like those don't count. It has to be videos.
The rules and conditions of the previous official creator program have been substantially revised.
Yeah, like they mentioned TikTok in the song thing, but they don't have TikTok as an option to get into this creator program still.
Putting
Which is
changes
interesting.
to reward items and an easing of conditions
Shit, post
for the
and
grading
memes.
system.
Technically, you
So
could
we
if it's
hope you
NGS
will take
related,
this opportunity
and
to
if Sega deems it worthy,
consider
I guess.
applying. Check out the NGS official creator special website.
Where nothing is happening. I mean, if you get the views, like you still need to get the views on it So I think it's like 5,000 you need on Twitter, or 5,000 on Instagram, or 5,000 with his YouTube Shorts in a month. So if you can manage that with your things, you can apply, yeah.
Now let me introduce our new collab.
New collab, Geass! I actually guessed this correct. I was talking about this earlier in the stream, and I actually got this correct, which is insane, because we were, like, going over, like, is it gonna, like, because it was supposed to be science fiction anime, so I'm like, what science fiction that recently had some things? Oh, Geass, right? There it is! There it is! This is actually huge. This is fucking huge.
Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion, R2.
This is gonna be good. I definitely gotta get stuff out of this. I gotta.
Lelouch,
I gotta.
Suzaku,
I got to.
And avatar items, but a multitude of collab items.
Oh, but yeah, this is in June though.
And voice tickets modeled after
Lelouch,
using his vital gauge design.
Yeah, that's gonna happen in July, for us. Yeah, definitely.
Let me provide a brief introduction to the
Never watched this. Code Geass is really good.
R2
it's
TV
a classic.
Anime. The next episode of Headline will be on Tuesday, May 28th.
May 28th. This is gonna show the big update. The new fields.
We'll be focusing mainly on the
new story
coming in June. Don't forget
the new action system, all that jazz. All right, but yeah, this headline, like it went mainly as expected with the 3rd anniversary things. You know, the extra campaigns, lots of rewards, because they already kind of told us that was going to happen. The boosts are a bit bigger than I thought, or much more than I thought. We still don't know about that, you know, mystery boost. There's like a lot of SG to get, a lot of AC scratches that are just free, you know, 2 a day thing. Got the 10 a day SG scratch, the super treasure scratch, a whole bunch of different things with the Super Origin Festival. So it should be very rewarding if you like log in and do some things. But I think like the bigger things is like, one, the Purple Battledia. You know, that's the new gameplay that we're going to be getting. And with that, they changed it towards 3 bosses only, and with 8 players. Like that seems like a welcome change. I do wonder though if that's going to come with any purple armor, because we haven't gotten one of those in quite some time since a Claire armor, the Clarier. And also, is it going to give Gigas 4s in good amounts? Because like the rest of the Purple Baldias don't really, like, if you do the highest rank still of our currently available Purple Baldias, you're still not guaranteed Gigas 4s. Like, you're still not. Like, you can still just get Gigas 3s after spending 20 minutes in it, which really, really, really sucks. So hopefully with this quest, it feels a bit more rewarding in that regard. So it doesn't feel like it's a waste of time. I mean, it shouldn't feel as much of a waste of time anyways, because it should go faster with less bosses too. So, and like other AC scratch tickets like look good, besides like that mannequin thing kind of creeps me out of that one scratch. The type 1 though, like type 1s have not been, I don't know, the outfits, man. Like they're just basically copy paste from the type 2 just thrown onto them. So I don't know what's up with that. Like, I would like to get actual masculine outfits with it. The Atelier Ryza collab looks very good to me. It looks pretty darn good for the outfits and the accessories with it. This is like the only type 1 outfit out of the entire thing I think that actually looks good out of this month. Yeah, like the female outfits, you know, a lot of them look good for all the scratches, but especially this. Several weapon camos. Hopefully not just stuck in scratch count bonuses like Rurouni Kenshin. I don't think it would be, considering there's multiple of them. I think like the biggest surprise, definitely the biggest surprise is the card thing that's happening in July. Like, I don't think anybody was expecting this line break cards game, whatever this is, and like PvP with it. Being able to face other players and having ranked? Like, what is going on with that? I wonder what kind of rewards are going to be tied with it though. Like, what is ranked going to give you? Is there going to be, like, a special exchange shop, currency? Like, how are we going to get the cards? Like, there's so many questions that aren't going to be answered for quite some time, but it's basically like a in place of casino, or in place of PvP, like we had with base games. We're actually getting, like, different things to do besides just, like, gameplay-oriented things, or just, like, sitting in town, or, I guess, like, doing creative space stuff. So it's like an actual mini game that we can like mess around with. Yeah, we are also getting Anaddis, right? We're also getting Anaddis, the pay to win. I was kind of hoping that the pay to win augments were just done, but of course not. Of course not. But yeah, there's that. So people are gonna switch over to those. They might be expensive at first because this is the first scratch with them, but it should be better than buying XDs right now. That's for damn sure. So keep a lookout for those on the 22nd if you want to upgrade to have higher potency, whatever. Have a jump there. I'm sure it has floor potency as well, right? Yeah, for me, this headline, pretty good for a seasonal event month. Like, the Super Origin Festival, huge. The Line Strike, unexpected, huge. Anaddi's, I guess it helps to, like, not be suffering anymore for a pay-to-win Aug, like, super pricey. All the outfits pretty much good. The collabs good. Code Geass, yummy. And even, like, the operation report, like, I don't think there was, like, any questions in there that were bad. Just all of this stuff. Like, it seems like NGS is actually getting somewhere now. Like, they're kind of understanding most of what needs to be done for NGS to make it a better game. So I'm definitely looking forward to what they reveal with June once it gets closer, to the next headline, and what they're going to show for the roadmap after this current roadmap is done. Because like we're at the tail end of it. We got only like 2 more months left until we would see another one. We already got a bit of a teaser. We're getting Tector, Hunter, Force expansions. No Braver, sadly. No Braver. Need a buff Katana. Who cares about Bow? I mean, who cares about Bow? But buff Katana, man. We need more buffs there. We need to B8 out Slayer. Come on. Gotta bring Slayer down. But yeah, this is a pretty good headline. Pretty good headline. Wasn't expecting much, so yeah. I would give it like 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10, something like that for a seasonal event month headline. Yeah, pretty good.